Hey there, veteran game army. Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're stepping into the fiendish, puzzle-filled world of Dr. Fetus Mean Meat Machine. It's a nod to the Puyo Puyo games, which have been entertaining puzzle game enthusiasts for over 3 decades, but there's an unexpected twist, as you'd anticipate from the notorious antagonist of the Super Meat Boy series. Dr. Fetus has a new dastardly scheme involving cloned meat boys, deadly test chambers, and a whole lot of chaos. It's a concept as ridiculous as it sounds, and it sets the tone for the madness to come. At its heart, Dr. Fetus Mean Meat Machine plays out much like a Puyo Puyo game. If you're not familiar, it involves sets of 2 colored clones slowly descending from the top of the stage. You rotate and position them so that at least 4 of the same color come together, causing them to disappear and free up space. But here's the catch: your goal is not just to clear clones, but to strategically place them to create chain reactions of matching colors. It's a challenging feat, made even more difficult by the game's brutal and bloody twist. This game differs from your typical puzzle fare due to the hazards littered throughout every level. Saw blades, swinging chainsaws, and spooky ghosts are all out to disrupt your thoughtfully planned combos. A misstep that sends your clones into these hazards can immediately end the level, forcing you to start again from the last checkpoint. This added difficulty makes for a rather arduous, and somewhat less fun, puzzle-solving experience. The consistent threat to your colored pieces can drastically hinder your strategic gameplay. Often, the game doesn't provide enough space to set up your combos, or a rogue saw blade is waiting to demolish your efforts. While the game offers some difficulty mitigators such as temporary invincibility on successful combos and mid-stage checkpoints, it still feels like a grindy war of attrition as you inch your way closer to the next checkpoint. But don't get me wrong, Dr. Fetus Mean Meat Machine is not without its charm. One highlight is the game's pulsating soundtrack, which perfectly complements the chaos. Plus, there are some neat details that change as you advance in the story, like the evolving designs of the clones. It's a small but engaging feature that adds a visual layer to the narrative. In the end, Dr. Fetus Mean Meat Machine showcases why platforming hazards might not be the best fit for a puzzle game. The complexity and strategic planning that makes a round of Puyo Puyo satisfying are often lost amidst the frenzy of dodging Dr. Fetus' arsenal of saw blades, leading to a fair amount of frustration. So, if you're a puzzle game wizard seeking a challenge, you might find enjoyment in this game. However, for the majority, it might be best to keep Puyo Puyo and Meat Boy in their separate corners. Until next time, stay awesome, gaming warriors.